Welcome to our Tomkat Double Impact trailer. We believe our humble effort to give you insight to our story will prompt you to further research this intriguing adventure of our intrepid warriors. Enjoy! Tom Ford experienced a very inauspicious outset to his life. At 3 days of age, his Dartmouth College mother dropped him off on a doorstep in a basket. However, Tom was fortunate to have been dropped off at the home of Dr. and Mrs. Robert Ford. They adopted Tom and gave him the most incredible education anyone could receive. Tom's education included gun handling and marksmanship. One day after his 21st birthday, he was shooting groundhogs, considered varmints by farmers. He didn't expect his targets that day would include a very different type of varmint.
We are screwed as the cops and the three keys behind the seat. I'm not going back to the camp. You know the hard way.
The Lorimores shot the first trooper and headed for the second. Tom saw the shooting and immediately changed his target.
Hey, Mom. Dad.
Tom, I just heard on the police scanner that someone shot and killed those 3 criminal Larimore brothers.
I know. I killed them.
Oh?
Thomas, you did nothing wrong. You did exactly as we taught you all those years.
The Fords made a prudent decision to send Tom on a round-the-world trip, just in case any investigation of the shooting should target him. Tom's first stop, a fantasy ranger training camp in the California mountains. Tom impressed all with his conditioning, marksmanship, and fighting skills. His next leg of the journey was to the Shaolin Martial Arts Academy in China for 3 months of training in their unique self-defense discipline. Tom followed this grueling training by climbing the Himalayas, exploring wrecks in the Red Sea, throwing the Unspunnen stone in Switzerland, and ended his trip taking a single malt scotch tour with Olga, a Russian fur trader he met in Paris. Tom returned from his trip with a resolve to secure a job in finance on Wall Street. He realized the difficulty of this endeavor because he had neither the requisite college degrees or work experience. He needed to impress. He believed that his skill with Rubik's Cubes would sway the interviewer, who he discovered had a hobby of solving the cube.
Nice to meet you.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
I understand that I'm somewhat of an unusual job interview coming with no work experience or the requisite school credentials, but I believe that SBT Worldwide could use my skills.
Mr. Ford, please sit down.
It worked. Tom was given the job. Kat St. John is the daughter of Medal of Honor recipient Mike St. John. Her mother died when Kat was 5, and her father raised her as a boy, teaching her karate, shooting, and other sports. Nevertheless, Kat rebelled and firmly asserted her femininity before she entered Williams College. Her father's training saved her life. An attacker in the park quickly discovered Kat's skills.
The feared hunter becomes the defeated prey. Burn in hell!
Tom met Kat at that shooting. He was impressed with her courage and fearlessness. They soon developed a romantic relationship. Unknown to Kat at the time, Tom was recruited by a shadowy group called the Martels. The Martels assassinate America's enemies and potential terrorists. When she discovered Tom's deadly hobby, she decided that the Martels could employ her skills.
I want to join you.
Impossible. I work alone.
Those days are over, Buster. If you want to keep me around.
A St. John is seldom denied. Tom asked and received the okay from his Martel handlers to recruit Kat to their efforts.
Tom, this doesn't exactly look like the Yellow Brick Road.
Well, Kat, we're not really going to see the wizards, are we?
Kat and Tom arrive at their rendezvous.
The guy with the dolphin's hat? Don't shoot him. He's an asset.
You got it, boss.
Tomkat's target, a barn full of jihadist bombers and hundreds of pounds of dynamite and Semtex.
هتعرف مكانك طبعا، هتروح في مكانك وهتدوس ها، وانت كمان عارف مكانك ها، هتموت في شهيد في سبيل الله. واجهز وانت كمان، امسك يا اخي، حط اقفل كده، امسك، عارف مكانك، هتروح هناك وهتدوس على ده وانت عارف مكانك.
Tomkat survived their dangerous assignment and believed a trip to Florida and her father's home would be a wise move. After a romantic dinner in Palm Beach, Tom and Kat are attacked and kidnapped by a gang of ninjas.
Mr. Ford, I'll tell you this. You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Tomkat soon found themselves at the Bahamian palatial home of Martell founder and funder, J. Bailey Morgan III.
How are you? I have a gift for you, too. This pin represents the hammer that Charles Martell used as a weapon.
Morgan's method may have been curious, but he meant no harm. He merely wanted to meet the celebrated team and give them a gift. A gold pin, representing the war hammer of Charles Martell, the inspiration for the Martells. He also gave them another assignment to prevent a terrorist attack on the country. Tomkat eagerly accepted. This trailer gives only a limited telling of the Tomkat story. For a complete portrayal, please check out the enclosed script and the PDF of the book that the story is based on. You can also check out our website tomkatmovie.com. Our IMDb Pro page can give you additional information. Thank you for your interest.